So quite often, there's a bit of pressure to play certain songs at gigs, but I think tonight I'm just going to play whatever I and you guys want. So if there's any songs you want. This guy put his hand up, what a polite young man. No, I appreciate it. Which one, man? Alright. What a lovely crowd you are. Well, I'm going to play a really new song first. It's called Words. And it's about those moments in life where you wish you'd taken advantage of. Is it okay? Oh, what are you saying? I don't understand. Oh, stand up? Or shuffle forward. I think that's or smash your drink. I mean, there's ouchies. Yeah, I don't know, but somehow maybe come forward a little bit if you can. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to start. I'm going to let you figure out the whole space thing. A bit less guitar, please. Well, the first time that I saw her, standing in the middle of the road, eyes as bright as Christmas lights, wearing someone else's clothes. I did my best to ignore her, ignoring my best. Pretty soon we spend the night all tangled tight, clearing drinks up from the room. She said, darling, you know I can't stay. So give her my heart and my word, took her far away. I felt weak as she kissed my cheek and sighed when I heard her say, never knew I could get my heart broken in less than a day. Must have been a year or more. Face stained with mascara, shivering outside my door. Did my best to assure her assurance isn't easy to give. If you've never been sure of anything much, get less so the longer you live. I said, darling, you know I can't stay. So give on my heart, my word, to go far away. You just smile 'cause sometimes words aren't the right words to say. Thanks so much. But do you mind if I just do it acoustically? Can you all hear it at the back if I do it like that? Is that okay? All right. Never get to do this. This is nice. Usually crowds aren't as bloody polite as you lot. Thank you very much. One thing though, we played a gig yesterday at a place called Les Ots, which is wonderful. We've just done all three Les Ots on the Central Coast and Newcastle and DY as well. And I was at the merch desk afterwards just saying hello to people and signing stuff. And this older guy came up to me in quite a crazy shirt, and I was a bit worried from the off. I knew something was going down. And he came up to me and was like, yeah, that was all right. I mean, I've seen better. But it was all right. I was like, oh. That's extraordinary, thanks man. And it baffled the mind. I just wondered, like, if you go and see a gig and you're not like, wow, that was fucking amazing. You're like, yeah, it was right. Would you seek out the dude? Just so you know, man, that was average. And then he said, because I didn't know how to react to it, I was like, thank you. And he was like, I think he felt awkward, as he fucking should have done. But he was like, yeah, but the best thing about it was, you're tall. Sorry, I've just poured my heart out for an hour and a half, and the best thing about it was that I was tall. Good. He was like, yeah, because you go and see so many gigs, and they're all small, they're all little dudes. I think he was trying to make me feel better. An extraordinary man. Anyway. So please, if you don't like the gig tonight, just keep quiet about it. This next song is about how crap the weather is in England, and it's called The Rain. It goes like this. Oh, rain, rain, it's raining again. Let's just be thankful it's not raining men. Why they thought that would be such a great idea to have big fat men falling through the atmosphere. If they fell on your head, you'd most likely be dead. We don't need umbrellas made out of lead. They rust every autumn 2 weeks after you bought them. And who's the poor fucker doing all those post-mortems? Oh, rain, rain, more rain and fog. At least it's not belting down cats and dogs. The RSPCA would have something to say to see poor Rex and Felix being treated that way. Oh, rain, rain, more rain, well, fuck it. At least it's not belting down or chucking down buckets. For the buckles on the belts would leave you with dizziness, and the hordes of free buckets would put Bunnings out of business. Next time it rains and you think you're gonna drown, and the gutters are flowing rivers through the town, try wearing a smile instead of a frown, and thank your lucky stars it's not pissing it down. That's it, thanks. Maybe I'll plug in for this next one. Actually, about that song, one of my favourite Facebook messages ever from anyone has been, I played a gig in Melbourne once, and this girl Facebooked me and said, oh, hi Mike, just to say I really liked your set. The Rain song, there's a line where you say that you might have to make an umbrella out of lead. Just to let you know, lead doesn't rust. I've been studying metals at university. Who studies metals anyway? So you might want to find a more accurate way of getting your point across. Okay. At least I'm tall, so... this next song is about a man that me and Stu went touring in the UK for 3 months together, which was lovely. Nothing happened. Just mates. And we were in Glasgow for a week, and we were staying at a place called the Euro Hostel, which was wonderful, wasn't shit. And every time I went out for a cigarette, I had to go down the front, and every time I did, there was a guy there called David, who was this slightly insane 50-year-old from Coventry, with a mullet, and bit of an alcoholic. Oh yeah. Bit of an alcoholic and a bit of a crazy man. Oh, okay. Would you mind just coming forward? I don't know how to do it. Okay, maybe it's standing up. Actually, is it standing up? I think it is. I'm sorry, guys. You all look very comfortable. Sorry. Feel like a bit of a bully. Sorry. All right. Can everyone hear and see stuff? All right. So anyway, listen. So I met this guy called David in Glasgow, and just take the bottom end out of the guitar, please. And every time I spoke to this guy. Why do you keep on telling me the same story? And I was getting pissed off with it, but actually it was a really tragic story, and I wrote a song about it. And so this is David. I'm going to try the guitar plugged in one more time. Excellent, thanks. I met him outside a hostel door. He said, I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. I know you think it's shifty for a man in his 50s to be sleeping in a hostel dorm. But I used to be a welder by trade. Used to work by the water where the ships get made. But no shipyard will take me now. My hands are too shaky now. I've spent all my money before I get paid. I said, David, don't you think it's strange? While you were sleeping, how the world went and changed. Looking in your eyes, I think you know that, David, we lost you. We lost you a long time ago. Oh, 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 my. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 my. Oh. He leaned his head against the hostel wall. Said, I've a wife that doesn't hear me and a kid that doesn't call. And every month I'm caught short with my fucking child support, and the court says that I'm reckless and irresponsible. 'Cause it was never part of the plan to be a middle-aged man, to be sat outside a hostel shaking strangers' hands. But I drunk away my wealth. I'm a picture of bad health. I'm a shadow of my former self. I said, David, don't you think it's strange? For years you were walking and how the world went and changed. Looking in your eyes, I think you know that, David, we lost you. We lost you a long time ago. Oh, night, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. So David, don't you think it's strange, while you were in your dark room, how the world went and changed? I hear it in your voice, I think you know that David, we lost you. We lost you a long time ago. Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you very much indeed. Can everybody hear and see and stuff? That was just no. Oh, I'm sorry, whoever that is. Maybe if you're very little, you can make your way to the front. There's a little bit of room around here. Not really a problem because I'm tall, so I never have that issue. That's really the best thing about me. You can see it's not really affected me though. That comment. So I'm fine with it. I'm going to play a song called I See Love because somebody requested it. You're welcome. Well, we roll down dirty old windows, we sing with our eyes closed, and belt out the high notes, and we'll go down to the beach where the wind blows, and we'll throw off our old clothes and dance with our eyes closed. If you know the chorus and you like singing, 'cause I see love, love. I see love when I close my eyes, love. And I see love. I see love when I close my eyes. Oh, we watch the stars glow, and the flames burn the wood slow, playing games with our shadows, till all four of our eyes close. Darling, we'll sleep close, so with no blankets or pillow, like the wind in the willow, or a dream with our eyes closed. 'Cause I see love. I see love when I close my eyes. Oh, no. And I see love and love, oh. I feel love when I close my eyes. And oh. And I feel love in spite of myself. And I feel love and I frighten myself. Oh, and I feel love and I feel nothing else. The vultures in black clothes are perching on the signpost, and they're circling like ghosts. So just keep our eyes closed. Thank you so much for singing along. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Can we have phones, please, Mark?
Put it bits. Yeah, you certainly can. Honestly, at most gigs, people are like, fucking play Bullets, you dickhead. You guys are really very polite. And sorry for, I'm actually swearing an awful lot, so sorry. I was just trying to make a point. Cool. Alright. We've basically planned out the rest of the set, which is good. If anybody was feeling worried about that, it's all kind of planned out. So this next song is a song called Underwater Bride, and it's pretty blooming sad. Help me stay awake, I'm falling asleep, and I don't want to fall asleep while you're here. You're gonna leave when your alarm clock beeps. It will beep any moment, my dear. And all we have will be locked into memory like everything that we've had before. So I'll stay awake and I'll watch the fire burning, keep the hungry wolves from the door. Oh Lord, no, oh, 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 oh. Help me find my way back to the breadcrumbs I've wandered alone through the trees. The lights are dimming in the windows of the houses, and my heart is starting to freeze. So we have a light, but we won't use it. We're scared we'll lose it if we don't use it. Then we'll die here in the dark. Find us hopeless and helpless, and clutching our frozen hearts. You and I, where we'll be buried side by side, and time won't mean a thing. I'll be your underground groom, you'll be my underground bride. Can you help me keep my head above the water? I have cramp in both of my calves. Yeah, my lungs are filling up with cold, dirty water, but I've got a sickness that is making me laugh. So we have a boat, but we don't think it. We're scared we'll sink it, but we'll drink it if we never find that raft. We'll sink down to the bottom of the ocean with the fishes that glow in the dark. You and I, well, we'll sink down side by side. Time won't mean a thing. I'll be your underwater groom, you'll be my underwater bride. 'Cause oh, the lights are fading, my love, and oh, the water's filling me up. Oh, 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 the lights are fading, my love. But there's a light, and it never goes out. There's a light, and it never goes out. There's a light and it never goes out. Does anybody like the Smiths? So take me out tonight, because I want to see people that are young and alive. Oh, driving in your car, well, please don't drop me home, because I haven't got one anymore. That's actually true. So, well, if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Oh, so take me out tonight, because I want to hear music and I want to see light. And driving in your car, oh, I never want to go home, because it's not my home, it's their home, and I'm welcome no more now. Well, if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, all the pleasure, the privilege is mine. But there's a light and it never goes out. There's a light and it never goes out. There's a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. No. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. No. There is a light and it never goes out. No. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't often do that song because it makes me look a bit mental, if I'm honest. Also, what runs through my head when I play that song is I think of Morrissey as a teenager. What a fucking nightmare that guy must have been. Do you know what I mean? Imagine being Morrissey's dad. Just trying to sort of, you're not going with me on this one, are you? I just think at 50 years old, that guy still seems like a sort of spoiled teenager. Love his music, but he seems... Anyway, I'm going to stop slagging Morrissey off. That's not a cool thing to do. This next song is a song on my new record, which comes out in February, which is pretty exciting. And actually, hey, that's a really good question. Thanks so much for asking. Yeah, you can pre-order it. This does look really staged, but I promise you it's not. Just the most helpful person ever. Yes, I do. I do have little cards printed out with the information on it. And what happens is if you guys pre-order it, rather than buy it in like a year's time when it's $5 in some bargain basement in JB Hi-Fi, it means that if loads of people, or at least a few people, pre-order it, it might actually get into the charts in the first week when we release it. Which will mean that maybe Triple J might actually play one of my songs one day, which would be wonderful. Not that I'm bitter. That's fine. Have you? All right. Take that back. Okay. And you've heard me once. So anyway, this is a song off the new record. It's called Let Her Go. And it goes like this. Where you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. Dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need a light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. Where you see you when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep, cause you loved her too much and dive too deep. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Thanks so much. Cheers. Thank you so much. I'm the sweatiest, most horrible man ever. If anybody happens to have a towel in their bag, oh my God, why do you have a towel? It's got wine on it. Good.
Off the floor.
All right. If anybody ever hears rumours of me being a prima donna, you can remind them of this moment. Have I got brown or blue towely stuff on my face? Right. Yeah. So listen, this next song, the last few gigs have been wonderful, but it's all been that sort of dinner and a show kind of vibe. And when you ask people to sing along, they sort of do this. But you guys already seem pretty up for singing, some of you. I'm going to need all of you to sing along for this next one, because if you don't, I just feel like a massive dickhead. That was very good. Someone up the back was like... Fair enough. It's about stuff that I hate. It's called I Hate, which is imaginative. And listen, the chorus goes like this. It's really easy. We'll have a practice. It goes like la 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 la. Give it a go. And it goes la 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 la. Wonderful. When we do it for real, we're going to be bit louder, of course. But listen, if you agree with the stuff I hate, please feel free to sing as loud as you possibly can. I hate racist blokes telling tasteless jokes and explaining where people belong. So let's just get this straight. If you don't sing along now, you're a racist. I can see everyone, so I hate racist blokes telling tasteless jokes and explaining where people belong. I hate ignorant folks that pay money to see gigs and talk through every fucking song. I hate people in nightclubs snorting coke and explaining where you're going wrong. Well, if you agree, then come hating with me and feel free to sing along. And it goes a la 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 la. Wonderful, thank you. I hate pointless status updates on Facebook. FYI, we were never M8s. We pretend to be friends on the internet when in real life we have nothing to say to each other. Oh brother, I have love for my mother, for good times, for music and my mates. Yeah, I love and I live and I have love to give, but sometimes all you can do is hate. And it goes a la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Well, I hate fussy eaters. You cook them for heaters. They only eat pizza and chips. I hate stepping outside for a smoke and some guy coughs like your lungs are his. Nice. And I hate queuing up for yours and ours toilets, especially when you need a shit. And I hate the X Factor for murdering music, you bunch of money grabbing pricks. And it goes a la, let's hear it, la 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 la. La 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 la. Well, I hate them magazines aimed at insecure teens that make 10-year-olds race to grow up. Hey kids, let's all be anorexic or better. Eat chocolate until you throw up. Keep your Hollywood stars and their stupid cars and the Botox that makes them look fucked. Just grow old with grace. Have you seen Cher's face? It looks like he's been hit by a truck. And it goes a la 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 la. One more time, loud as you can. La 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 la. Thank you so much for singing. Just good to get it out of the system, really, isn't it? Just hate a lot of stuff, which is not good. I'm gonna invite a couple of mates on stage. Stu Larson and Tim Hart, please, if that's possible. I've made the same mistake 3 nights in a row, and I asked them on stage now, and then they have to wait around for like a minute and a half before they sing, so they just kind of hang out. We've sort of been taking on a triangular formation, and we're thinking of making like a boy band called Triangle. Look for our album next year. It's gonna be big. I reckon people might throw some shapes to it. I told a better triangular joke yesterday. I'm sorry. Well, I don't know how, and I don't know why. In some things living we can't say die. You feel like laughing, but you start to cry. I don't know how, and I don't know why. Well, I don't have many and I don't have much. I don't have any, but I've got enough. 'Cause I know those eyes and I know that touch. Don't have any and I don't have much. Smooth. 'Cause oh darling, my heart's on fire. Oh darling, my heart's on fire. Oh darling, my heart's on fire for you. Well, I don't know where and I don't know when, but I know we'll be lovers again. See you someday before the end. I don't know how and I don't know when. 'Cause oh darling, my heart's on fire. Oh darling, my heart's on fire. Oh darling, my heart's on fire. You know those love songs will break your heart. You know those love songs will break your heart. You know those love songs will break your heart. Oh darling, my heart's on fire. 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 Oh darling, my heart's on fire for you. For you are. Give him a massive round of applause. Nothing more refreshing than a bit of red wine on the forehead. I have to say, the last 4 or 5 days have been such a pleasure. Tim and Stu, and we've got Jared along with us filming, making videos as well, and it's been an awful lot of fun, and I love all three of you a bit too much than I should. Awkward. Moving on. If I do this, and I fuck it up, I haven't played this in months and months, and I think really I need to sit down. There isn't a chair anywhere, is there?
Yeah.
All right. Such a helpful crowd, honestly. This next song is off an album called Divers and Submarines, and oh, look at this. See, I think Triangle would be at home with stores like this. This song is a bit of a weird one. It's called Two Tales, and it's from two different perspectives. One perspective is there's a young couple, driving home, or driving to her parents' house. Bear with me. Driving to her parents' house. They have a road accident. So part of the song comes from the perspective of the dude in the accident, and part of it comes from her dad, who's waiting at home for this girl to turn up. And they never do. Or maybe they do. That's a cliffhanger. We'll see. They don't. Light up my lantern now, cut you a path. We've walked for hours and it's getting dark. We left the roadside in search of aid. Windscreen shattered and tire marks made. I've never seen someone bleeding like this. Rip off my sleeve and clench your wrist. I light the stove and sit by the hearth. Orangey glow light the wintry dark. We kept her bedroom exactly the same. Winters they followed and summers they came. She bashed around, banging down on the floor. I sit alone with an eye on the door. Oh, no, no. Stop in this clearing, we'll stay here tonight. Press up against me, I'll hold you so tight. I got these matches, we'll let off some smoke. Maybe they'll see us and maybe they won't. Blanket leaves hide the light from the stars. I'll lie awake listening out for cars. No. She stares through curtains and talks to the night. I sit and listen for tires on the drive. She keep on talking and I keep on waiting. Just stop her talking, please stop her talking. And oh, give me silence, give me silence, give me silence. And oh, no, very hot. Is anybody else very hot? Well, I'm just going to play a couple more songs. Thank you so much for coming out and watching. Thanks. Hope you've all had a smashing time. I'm going to play a song called Bullets, and this one comes with a bit of a story. Anybody ever been to Woodford Folk Festival before? It's a bit brilliant, isn't it? I went up there this time last year. You know what? Maybe I won't tell the story. I'm just going to get on with the song. It's about a man who lost something very important to him, and it goes like this. But he cried for the space where the bullets were. But where the men took the truck down into town, and they sold all the silver they had found. But they couldn't sell the bullets 'cause they weren't live rounds. So they dug a big hole, put the bullets in the ground. Oh, 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 oh. He doesn't leave the house much anymore, because the men are gonna come like they did before. And he'll hold on to the 3 or 4 bullets that they left in the chest of drawers. Where the bullets that they left in the chest of drawers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. This has been a bloody lovely gig. Thank you so much for being so quiet and loud in the loud bits. And, it's been a delightful evening. Thank you so much to Yours and Ours for having us. It's been a real pleasure. Thanks, man. And I've got one more song and a favour to ask as well. This is another sing-along. You up for it? Yes. Of course you are. You're the best crowd ever on earth. It's called Holes, and I teach you the little sing-along bit now. It goes like this. Well, we've got holes in our hearts, Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Well, we've got holes, but we carry on. Give it a go. Say we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Well, we've got holes, but we carry on. There's like 60 people here. You're making more noise than 300 people did last night. Thank you so much. I've been Mike. You've been wonderful. And I'll see you next time I'm in the Gong. Thank you so much. I know a man with nothing in his hands, nothing but a rolling stone. He told me about when his house burned down, lost everything he owned. He lay asleep for 6 whole weeks. They were gonna ask his mother to choose. When he woke up with nothing, he said, I'd tell you something, you're nothing, you got nothing to lose. Now I got a hole in my pocket, a hole in my shirt, a whole lot of trouble, he said. But now the money's gone where life carries on. I miss it like a hole in the head. Oh, now I know a woman with kids around her ankles and a baby on her lap. She said one day her husband went to get a paper. The motherfucker never came back. Mortgage to pay and 4 kids to raise, keeping the wolf from the door. She said the wolf's just a puppy and the door's double locked. So why you gotta worry me for? He left a hole in my heart, hole in a promise, hole on the side of my bed. Oh, but now that he's gone, well, life carries on, and I miss him like a hole in the head. Well, sometimes you can't change, and you can't choose. Sometimes it seems you gain less than you lose. Just a moment. Say we've got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, we've got holes, but we carry on. So beautiful. Bit louder. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, we've got holes, but we carry on. So good. Bit louder, bit faster. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, but we carry on. Bring the clap back in. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, but we carry on. Keep on singing, that's wonderful. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, but we carry on. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we got holes in our lives. We got holes, but we carry on. Say we got holes in our hearts. We got holes in our lives. We got holes, but we carry on. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, but we carry on. One more time, that's so wonderful. Say we got holes in our hearts. Yeah, we've got holes in our lives. Where we got holes, but we carry on. You've been fucking wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Quite an awkward little stairway, that, isn't it? Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you so much for putting up with me tonight. I've been a bit odd, I do realise. 5 gigs in a row turns a man a bit bonkers. But thank you so much. And we're going to hang around for a drink, I think, after this. So hang out and get pissed and stuff. This last song is not my own song. It's a man called Paul Simon, who is pretty much the most wonderful musician ever to live. It's called Sound of Silence, and I hope you love it. Thank you so much. Well, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound, the silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, and it split the night and touched the sound, the silence. And fool said I, you do not know. Silence like cancer grows. Well, hear my words and I might teach you. Touch my hand and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, they fell and echoed in the well. The silence. Born in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, Lord. The people talking with out speaking up. People hearing without listening up. People writing them songs. Voices will never share, no. And the people bow down and pray to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me. And the sign said, the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, the tenement hall. But can't you see we're lost? Thanks so much for silence. No. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you.